Blue Ocean Strategy: How to create uncontested market space and make the competition irrelevant. By Kim Renée Mauborgne. This is a book summary. Imagine this: you're in the middle of a brutal storm, fighting against crashing waves. Everywhere you turn, there's another competitor clawing for survival, each one slashing prices, offering deeper discounts, and struggling to stay afloat. It's a bloodbath, a never-ending battle for the same limited customers. This is the Red Ocean. It's the world of cutthroat competition, where industries are oversaturated, profits are squeezed to the last penny, and businesses are in a constant struggle to outdo their rivals. The rules are fixed, the game is brutal, and for most, it's just a matter of time before they drown. Now, step back, look beyond the chaos. Picture a different ocean, vast, boundless, untouched. The water is a serene blue, the space is open, and instead of fighting, you are creating. Here, there's no competition, no endless price wars, no desperate attempts to steal customers from your rivals. Instead, there's abundance, new demand, untapped opportunities, and innovation that sets the rules on your own terms. This, my friends, is the Blue Ocean. And the key to unlocking it? Blue Ocean Strategy, a groundbreaking concept introduced by Kim and Renée Mauborgne. This strategy has changed the way the world's most successful businesses operate. It's not about fighting for space in the market. It's about creating a brand new space where competition becomes irrelevant. And the best part, anyone can do it. But how do you break free from the red ocean and sail into the blue? How do you create a business that thrives without battling rivals every step of the way? That's exactly what we're about to uncover. If you're an entrepreneur, a business leader, or just someone who's tired of fighting tooth and nail in crowded markets, this video is for you. Because today we're diving deep into the game-changing book, Blue Ocean Strategy, by Kim and Renée Mauborgne. The book that reveals how the world's smartest businesses stop competing and start creating. What is Blue Ocean Strategy? The concept is as simple as it is powerful. Instead of competing in an existing market, create an entirely new market space where competition doesn't exist. Sounds impossible? Think again. Let me tell you a story. There was a time when the circus industry was dying. Traditional circuses like Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey were struggling. People were losing interest, ticket sales were plummeting, and increasing pressure from animal rights activists made it even harder to survive. Most circuses did what Red Ocean businesses do: they cut prices, added new acts, and fought over the same shrinking audience. And then, a company came along and did something completely different. They removed the biggest costs, no expensive animals, no superstar performers. They reimagined the entire experience. Instead of a family show, they targeted adults with high-end theatrical performances, storytelling, and music. They didn't compete with traditional circuses. They created an entirely new category of entertainment. And just like that, Cirque du Soleil was born. The result? A billion-dollar empire. And the best part? They didn't compete, they created. That's the power of the Blue Ocean Strategy. And in the next few minutes, I'll show you exactly how you can do the same. Red Ocean versus Blue Ocean. What's the difference? Imagine two business worlds. The first is the Red Ocean, crowded, aggressive, and exhausting. This is where most companies operate. Here, industries are well-defined, competitors fight for dominance, and profits shrink as companies slash prices, copy each other's ideas, and desperately try to survive. It's a brutal, never-ending battle. Think of the fast food industry. Thousands of chains selling nearly identical burgers, offering endless discounts, and racing to the bottom. Each company fights over the same customers, but no one really wins. Now, contrast that with the Blue Ocean. There is no competition, because you created the market yourself. Instead of competing for a share of existing demand, you generate entirely new demand. Instead of following industry norms, you rewrite them. Instead of squeezing profits from the same limited customer base, you expand the playing field. Think of Apple's iPhone. Before it launched, the smartphone industry was dominated by clunky keyboards, styluses, and uninspiring software. Apple did something different. They eliminated unnecessary features, raised design standards, and created an intuitive touchscreen interface. The result? A revolution that didn't just win the smartphone race, it created an entirely new category of devices. That's the power of blue ocean strategy. So how do you stop fighting in the red ocean and start sailing into the blue? Step 1. The 4 key questions. To break free from brutal competition, you need to think differently. Ask yourself these 4 game-changing questions. 1. What industry standards can we eliminate? Every industry has assumptions, things companies offer simply because they always have. But what if those things aren't actually valuable to customers? Example, Southwest Airlines eliminated assigned seating, in-flight meals, and expensive airport lounges. Most airlines assumed these were essential, but Southwest realized that customers cared more about low prices and fast turnaround times. The result? Cheaper flights, quicker boarding, and a dominant market position. 2. What industry standards can we reduce? Not everything has to be eliminated, but some features can be minimized without losing customer appeal. Example, iTunes reduced the need for buying entire albums by allowing users to purchase individual songs. This gave customers exactly what they wanted: more choice, more control, and less cost, while completely transforming the music industry. 3. What industry factors should be raised? What elements actually matter to customers, but are being undervalued in your industry? Example, Tesla didn't just make electric cars. They raised the standard for technology, performance, and sustainability. While traditional automakers treated electric vehicles as low-powered and niche, Tesla focused on making them desirable, high-performance, and innovative. 4. What new factors can we create? This is the game changer. What can you introduce that's never been seen before? Example, Uber created an entirely new ride-sharing economy. Before Uber, the taxi industry was heavily regulated, overpriced, and inconvenient. Uber eliminated barriers, reduced wait times, and introduced a seamless, app-driven experience, turning everyday drivers into entrepreneurs and changing transportation forever. Step 2. Focus on value innovation. Most businesses take one of 2 approaches: differentiate and charge more like luxury brands, or cut costs and compete on price like budget airlines. But blue ocean companies do both. They create exceptional value for customers while keeping costs low. Amazon transformed retail by making shopping faster, easier, and more personalized, all while reducing traditional overhead costs like physical stores. Airbnb unlocked a new market of travelers, offering unique stays without owning a single hotel. Netflix eliminated late fees and physical rentals, shifting to an on-demand streaming model that redefined entertainment. These companies didn't just win the game, they changed the rules entirely. Step 3. Make competition irrelevant. While most companies are obsessed with their competitors, blue ocean businesses don't even think about them. Example, Nintendo Wii. When the gaming industry was locked in a fierce battle over graphics power and hardcore gaming, Nintendo did something radical. Instead of competing with PlayStation and Xbox for the same hardcore gamers, they created an entirely new market, targeting casual gamers, families, and seniors with an easy-to-use motion control system. The result? Over 100 million units sold, and a gaming revolution that brought entire families into the world of interactive entertainment. Lesson? Don't compete. Create. Final step, execution, turning your idea into reality. A brilliant idea is worthless without execution. That's why Blue Ocean Strategy provides a proven 6-step framework for making your vision a reality. Reconstruct market boundaries. Look beyond traditional industry limits. 2. Focus on the big picture. Identify trends before your competitors do. 3. Go beyond existing demand. Find untapped audiences. 4. Get the strategic sequence right. Align your business model for success. 5. Overcome organizational hurdles. Build a team that believes in the vision. 6. Make execution part of strategy. So, where does your business stand? Are you stuck in a red ocean, endlessly fighting competition for smaller and smaller profits? Or are you ready to create a blue ocean? making competition irrelevant and unlocking explosive growth. Remember, the biggest winners don't compete, they create. If you found this breakdown valuable, like, subscribe. Now tell me in the comments, what's your blue ocean idea?